There is a girl, and all that glitters is fool's gold. She said to me, I'll drag you under if you let me. And I feel your heart on my skin. What a gift to feel it beat again. She's the queen of cups in disguise. I can feel you burn, burn my eyes.
My sleeping beauty is here. Look who's here.
You look awful.
Noah.
What? Just kidding. Maya, you shine like the sun. No, like the moon. You are the perfect reflection of the greatness
Stop
of...
being an ass.
I'm just kidding. You know that. I mean,
Go,
besides
Noah,
words-
go help her.
I got it.
Get closer. She can't see you from that far away.
Let me, big brother to the rescue.
Just go slowly.
All right, there's a princess. Yes, she is. All right, here we go.
It's okay. Easy. All right, thank you. Thanks.
There we go. Welcome home to the Wilson Insane Asylum.
Very funny. Thank goodness my princess is home.
And apparently the cat's got her tongue. Oh, speechless at last, Well, something positive has come from being assaulted on the subway.
Noah, if you don't just stop it, it's not funny.
It's okay, really. I'm glad to almost see you. I'm a little disoriented. I didn't know where I was.
Well, it must be the medication. They have you on too much medication. Those babies, straight out of medical school, they're so full of themselves. I mean, all they can think about is pills, and more pills.
All right. Okay, Mom. Can we just spare Maya the obligatory TED Talk, shall we? I want to hear about all the juicy details about the assault from the source.
Will you please stop calling it an assault? And please leave Maya be.
What? I didn't drive down 5 hours from Maine just to wave hello at her.
It's okay, really. You know, I'm sorry, Noah. I don't remember much. Mom, can I please have some tea?
Of course.
I'm having a little trouble. When did I get to Vermont?
Oh, I brought you here as soon as the hospital said it was safe for you to move. That was about 8 days ago. Yeah, it's been over a week. I drove you down from New York. All by myself, don't you remember?
I kind of do. It's just really fuzzy. My eyesight is so...
Well, here's your tea. Well, you've kind of been half asleep for most of it anyway. Groggy and barely moving, barely eating, but we've talked a lot. We've had a lot of conversations. Don't you remember?
Of course. Yes, sorry, Mom.
Well, I hope you enjoy that tea. Oh, that'd be Mercy.
Mercy, my New York friend.
Yep, right on time. Yep, you could set a train schedule to her calls.
Why is she calling your phone?
Hello? Mercy! Yes. No, actually, she's up in the kitchen. We're full of miracles around here today, and Noah came down from Maine and... Huh? Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. Here she is.
Hey, Mercy? Wow, it's so good to hear your voice. I had no idea that you... Well, I just kind of woke up today from my fog. Or at least that's what everyone's been telling me. No. It's not... No, don't come up. No, just please wait until I'm back down. Hopefully soon. Much better, thanks. But I'm still really disoriented and... Oh. Okay, I'll put her back on. Well, thanks for calling and checking on me, Mercy. I promise I will. All right, here she is.
I have to confess, you are much better get-well remedy than any doctor prescription. Yeah, she's actually smiling. Yeah, well, good, I'm glad. Okay, great. Let's keep in touch about that. Yeah, bye now.
Keep in touch about what?
Let's have lunch. princess. Did you sleep
I'm
well?
fine, Mom. Stay there. I want to do this on my own.
Forever the stubborn child. Making your favorite chicken marsala with jasmine rice.
You don't have to.
Yes, I do. While you were not here for the past 8 days, all you could talk about incessantly was pepperoni pizza. So it's funny how your mind goes to junk food instead of really good food when you have no filters. I'm glad to see you doing things for yourself.
Well, I'm not an invalid.
Well, that may be so now, but you were very much an invalid when I brought you back here. I had to bathe you, walk you to the bathroom. I even had to wipe your little...
Okay, thanks, Mom. Thank you for everything you've done. Really.
Well, you've gotten too skinny. I'm sure you're not eating or sleeping just right.
Please don't. I would like to clear my mind and not clutter it with your endless concerns.
Oh, my concerns? Well, that's a nice new word for what you used to call my bullshit. First your father, then your brother, now you.
Do we have to go there? I mean, can't we just call a truce?
Okay, you're right, yes. I apologize. It's just, well, you've been gone all this time and I've been alone.
Jeez.
I mean, your brother, he started sleeping at friends' houses almost every night from the time he was 13. So I knew back then he wasn't bound to stay for long. But you seemed happy.
Seemed.
And then you left at 21. Just flipped out and left.
That's not fair.
Oh, I'll tell you what's not fair. Waking up to a phone call in the middle of the night from a stranger saying that your daughter's laying unconscious on the subway floor. I mean, I was worried you would never wake up. I was really scared. You know, you're my little girl. I worry about you.
I'm all right, Mom. Okay, I'm sorry. Maybe we should start over.
Okay, you're right. Maybe we should. How's your head?
Yeah, I still have a bit of a headache and everything is still so blurry, except up close. It's very weird.
Yeah, myopia.
What?
Myopia. It's when you can only see what's right in front of you and everything around it is a blur. I mean, the neurologist said it will probably go away, but I don't know. They're all idiots.
Isn't life a blur until you find your rightful place in it?
What?
I just mean that ever since I moved to the city, it's like I'm seeing things more and more clearly. And I have great friends inside of and outside work. Not just Mercy, who's amazing. It's like I finally feel like I fit in.
But you have friends here too.
Yeah, I used to. Most have left.
That's very sad to hear.
Maybe, but at least they're seeing things more clearly that they want to pursue. I mean, here I'm just wasting away. I was a blur with no hope of ever coming into focus.
It did not have to be that way. You could have tried to.
Where's Noah? Is he still sleeping?
He's out in the back. He's smoking a cigarette. Can't seem to break that nasty habit.
Mom, why won't you talk about exactly what happened to me? Put the pieces together. I mean, maybe it's just a dream, but I keep seeing like these pieces of what happened and I want to talk about it so I can put these pieces together.
What pieces?
Well, it's weird. I see almost like a hand and an arm and there's a bracelet on it.
A bracelet? You weren't wearing a bracelet when they found you. Did they steal one from you?
No, it was someone else's arm and it's kind of foggy to me because it's like the arm is coming at me.
Well, it's nearly noon. You've slept about 16 hours again.
Again? Is that what I've been doing? Why can't I remember anything at all?
The neurologist says it'll pass.
And
me pour you some tea. What you're talking about, it sounds like a dream to me.
Maybe.
Well, the doctors say that it will pass. I mean, I don't believe them. They're all a bunch of idiots. We just want you to get better, get back on your feet.
And back to the city.
Oh, there's time enough for that.
Back to my job. I mean, Mercedes says it's okay, but...
Well, don't you worry about anything. That's all taken care of. They love you and your work, and you're out on sick leave right now, so they're holding your position until you're ready to return.
Really? That's great. How did they do that? Who set that up for me?
Mercy set that up. She and I and the magazine have been in constant contact.
I want to talk to them. I can't wait to get back.
No, that's not necessary, Princess. Mercy and I have it all under control.
Control? Funny, but control is exactly what I've been trying to get away from my whole life. All of the control I've been smothered by is up here.
Are we back to that? I thought we called a truce. Well, of course, you're back to calling it this place your home, a prison, a place that you want to get away from, but my whole family were the ones who were smothered. Your father was such an arrogant...
Are we really going there?
You started this smothering talk. Now it's my turn. He was always looking down his nose at us. But my family, we were the ones who were really native to this country.
You're not native to this country, Mom. You're not Native American.
Oh, you know what I'm talking about. Neither is he. They think they're royalty because they come from the big city and they have money. But, we are hard-working farmers. And I raised you right. He called us Beverly Hillbillies.
That was an old TV show, Mom. No one knew what he was talking about.
I did. He was shaming us. It's like he was calling us white trash.
Mom.
Well, the truth is his family were so arrogant, sapping this country of everything that's good, everything that belongs to us.
Mom.
And here I was from wholesome American stock, a proper family.
Mom.
Those jerkies, they should go back to where they came from. They take everything that's good.
What did you just say?
I said, how come? It's a fact, Those jerky flatlanders.
Why don't you give it a rest, Mom? That's not going to change anything. Is that new, Mom? Is that bracelet new? I don't remember seeing that.
This?
Yeah.
Oh, well, it's something that Mercy gave me. It came along with all the gifts and things that she was sending to you.
Oh?
I have to ask, what have you been up to besides work? Got a boyfriend yet?
Mom, you know I don't have time for a normal social life.
Working day and night?
Yeah, kind of, but I love it. The magazine is great.
Because if you don't have time for a boyfriend, then you must be sleeping with Mercy, that bitch.
What did you just say?
What?
What did you just ask me?
What's wrong? What I said was I just asked you if Mercy was rich.
No, you didn't.
It's just, well, she's been spending an awful lot of money on you. Flowers and gifts every day since you got here. If she's grown up with money to burn like your father, I don't want you thinking that's okay for you. You've had a good, humble start with me. I don't want your mind getting twisted. It's a jungle down there.
Not as much of a jungle as it is up here.
What's the matter? I didn't mean anything by what I said about Mercy. She and I are friends now.
I'm going to the lake.
going on? Mom said that you just ran out the door and you looked really upset.
Yeah,
She was worried about you being out here by yourself.
Yeah, that conversation was quite a treat.
Oh, you know she's harmless. She's had the same old beefs she's always had. You've been away for too long, so your skin isn't as tough as it is in handling all that.
I don't think my skin was ever tough enough to deal with her. Has she gotten worse?
What do you mean?
She said some things that were really strange. Has she asked you anything really strange?
No, not really. Why?
She said some things back at the house. I don't remember her being quite like that.
Maybe the meds are making you sensitive.
Okay, Dr. Noah. Maybe, I don't know. But I haven't yet thanked you for making the trip down to see me.
You're my only sister. I was afraid for a little bit there. I was afraid I was going to be sisterless.
They said it was really bad, right?
Maya, you were unconscious for 8 days. You've been home now for 8 more. We were really worried.
I don't remember anything. Or I remember bits and pieces, like a puzzle, but I don't see the full picture, so I don't know how to put everything together.
Don't worry. The worst seems to be over. The neurologist assured us that you didn't have any brain damage. And they're pretty optimistic that you'd be getting most, if not all, your eyesight back.
How do you know all that?
Well, Mom, of course. Let's just call it what it really was. An outright assault. Well, she was by your side at the hospital within hours of getting the call. She kept us on a 24/7 texting hotline with blow-by-blow plays of what was going on. She was sending us descriptions and photographs. You know, I think she's going to write a book. How I survived my daughter's near-death experience. But she's happy to mother you in person, in her own dysfunctional sort of way, I guess. It's just, you know, that's her love shining for you. You know, take that in as something positive.
She said some really strange things back at the house.
Well, I wouldn't worry about that. I wouldn't worry about her. You're the focus of attention. No pun intended. Maybe you shouldn't be out here all alone by yourself yet. I mean, your sight's really not fully recovered.
I've known this like all my life. I'd be surprised if I couldn't do this walk completely blind.
You know, Mom, she's been, I don't know, lonelier since you left.
Since I've left? I've been gone half a year. What about you? You've been gone, how long has it been? 7 years now?
But I come back for every Christmas and funerals.
Back? Barely. I mean, you're here, sure, but more as a visitor. I mean, first it was school, then you got a job at that sailboat company, and then ever since that, you've been making excuses to just go away forever.
Excuses? That is my life.
But you were up there living your life while I was here, practically drowning. You know what kind of torture that was?
Understatements.
When she was certain you were staying up there for good, she went to town on me. No mercy. I mean, thank goodness for my mercy for getting me that apprenticeship. It saved me.
She seems like a really great friend.
Mercy's the best. I don't know what I would do without her. We met right as I moved out. She's such a godsend.
And you made it out of Mom's loony bin unscathed.
Unscathed. Hardly. I mean, even back then, I got why Dad left her. And you know, he's never gonna let us into his new life. We have 2 half-sisters that we've never even met.
Hey, he ran away just like we did. Maybe he's finally found a happy life and he doesn't want us to spoil it. But honestly, happiness is overrated, Maya. Let's just forget about him, forget about Mom, and just focus on getting you better. Jeez.
I just wanted to say thanks again, Big Brother, for being there for me. I mean,
Of course, you're welcome.
as long as you were around, you were always my first line of defense against all adversity. Well, almost.
What do you mean by almost?
Scott Chester.
Oh, come on, Maya. God. You haven't gotten over that yet? He fooled me too.
He was such a charmer. I mean, he actually got you to give me a magic brownie.
Yeah, well, I didn't know, okay?
You didn't know.
No.
How did you not know? First big clue, his brother was a huge pothead.
Well, you know what? To tell you the truth, I think his whole family was. His mother must have made a batch of magic brownies, but then mixed it up with like a normal batch. I don't think Chester knew.
Oh, really?
Yeah. All he did was he gave me this brownie. He told me to tell you, give this to Maya and tell her that I really like her. I think he was just shy, he was...
Manipulating you. Typical 12-year-old.
Well, I was gonna say he was smitten by a big crush on you.
And you gave that brownie to me, and I ate it, and I slept through my entire math final. My head on my desk snoring.
Okay. Well,
I had a headache for days.
But I covered for you. I told everybody that you had the flu.
Not good enough a save for such a tragedy.
Oh, well, you lived to tell the tale.
Haha, very funny.
Yeah.
Now I'm afraid to eat brownies.
Well, that's a small price to pay, isn't it?
Whatever.
You know what, hey, do you remember your weird friend from middle school, from 8th grade, Sarah, what's her face?
Sarah Wendell?
Yeah, Sarah Wendell. Oh my God. She was so annoying. She was always bragging about how much better she was than everybody else, how much more unique. Wasn't she going to become a nun in order to redeem the world?
Yeah, can you believe
Believe
that?
that?
A nun, really. And, she was so serious about it, too, until she found out she had to take a vow of obedience. But, nobody could tell her what to do.
No.
She had this wide open mind, couldn't be tamed.
Yeah, man. She was such a cunt.
What did you just say?
Wide open? It was her legs that were wide open. And her last redeeming vow was turning a trick. So this one time I actually got her to give me a blowjob. No more talk about being a nun after that.
Noah!
What?
What did you just say? About you and Sarah?
Me and Sarah?
What did you just say that she did to you?
Don't tell me you're surprised.
No, I'm shocked.
Wide open bragging. She claimed she could hunt, so us guys gave her a bow and arrow, and she shot wild and she almost hit us. But you know what? That did the trick. She stopped the bragging, but you knew that story.
No. You called Sarah a cunt.
Hunt. I said hunt. Maybe that accident affected your hearing too. You did get clonked on the head pretty good.
Your words are all turned around just like Mom. I don't know what's going on.
I don't know what she said to you, but maybe you misheard her like you just did me right now.
I don't know. I'm so confused. I'm gonna head back to the house.
Okay.
Actually, no, I want to walk. I need some fresh air.
All right. Okay. So, I know a story that might cheer you up.
Oh, really? Doubt it.
Do you remember Randy Holcomb and their family's cow farm?
Yeah.
Well, I heard it from Randy's brother, Steven. Do you remember how Randy would milk the cows with this huge machine with all these suction tubes? So, one day, Randy decides that he would like to know what it feels like to have one of those tubes on his, private parts.
Really, Noah?
So,
This is so adolescent male.
no, but it's so hilarious. So listen, so he did it, right? And then all of a sudden he realizes that he's stuck and he can't get the thing off. So he tries to reach the machine to shut it down, but he can't. So he starts yelling out for Steven to come help. So Steven comes running along, and as soon as he sees Randy, he just falls down laughing.
And the moral of the story is?
That Randy turned out to be a huge flaming faggot. And that he would end up sticking his thing into any asshole that he could find. So, that machine fulfilled his faggot fantasies.
What did you just say?
What?
You just called Randy a faggot.
What? Maya, I would never use a word like that.
I heard you say it.
Look, I don't know what you think you heard, but what I said was, Steven came running along, saw him, yelled asshole, grabbed a rag, and pulled that gadget off of him fast as he could.
No, that's not what you said. I heard what you said. Noah, why are you so different? I mean, Mom is one thing, but you? I thought I knew you.
I'm not different. I'm the same brother you've always known.
You never said such things like this.
What things? What are you talking about?
I have to go. I don't want to be around here. I have to think. I have to clear my head.
Maya? Where the heck are you going?
Leave me alone.
Maya, did Noah find you? What's the matter?
She'll be all right. She just needs more time.
Express train to Port Washington, stopping at Bayside, Great Neck, Manhasset, Plano, Airport, Washington. Now boarding track 18, last call.
It was. I mean, it still is a nightmare. A really scary, horrible nightmare.
I'm pretty sure they didn't say what you actually think they did.
I don't know.
But didn't you say that it all stopped for a while and they were normal like themselves?
Yeah, after a while, they started acting like themselves. I mean, not perfect, but, normal for them.
Then it makes sense that it was all you in your head, not them at all. Just let it go now. It's past. Your injury from the attack is causing this.
Yeah, everyone keeps telling me about how bad it was, but no one is willing to tell me exactly what happened to me.
No one was there.
No, someone was.
Who?
That's the thing, it's still a huge blur. I mean, but pieces of it just keep popping into my head. I can almost see them. Or part of them. There was an arm and a hand and a bracelet on it.
Really, Maya? Body parts attacking you? I think those glasses you're wearing are the problem.
It's not funny, Mercy.
Okay. But they are giving you a real Sex in the City vibe, if you know what I mean. But seriously, these aren't giving you any special insight into the human heart. And this going over it over and over again isn't helpful either. You need to move forward, okay? Get out of this muck you're in. You know, Cindy's been holding your position for weeks now. That's pretty generous for this business. Focus on that.
You're right. That is really generous. I can't wait to get back to work.
Exactly. Start fresh, clear your mind.
I just can't shake that I saw raw evil in the eyes of my mother.
Come on, Maya. Raw evil? Isn't that a bit harsh?
Well, she can be harsh, but this wasn't my mother.
How do you really know what's going on deep down inside somebody where no one can see? I mean, we all put on a good face in public. Well, what are we really made of?
My family?
Face it, family's the worst. You never know what you're gonna get when you ask for an honest opinion. Take it from me, please, never ask, okay?
It just really rocked my world. I feel so unstable. I mean, it's like everything that I had faith in turned out to not be true.
Maya, where's my savvy lady of the big city? Please, don't fall back in your backwoods, naive ways.
I was never naive. I just thought that people were better than this. Why does it all have to be so bad? Isn't there any good?
Maybe, but in my experience, the deeper you dig, the worse it gets.
That's not right.
It may not be right, but it is true.
It's like if you knew them, especially Noah, if you knew him like I did, you'd find this all really disturbing.
What I'm finding disturbing is that no waitresses come here at all to take our order. Come on, let's get out of here and go to my place. We can get pizza at Stefano's. Bitch waitress is a no-show anyway.
What?
What?
You just called the waitress a bitch?
What are you talking about?
What did you just say?
I said let's get pizza.
No, before that.
I said, or we could skip the waiting and see a show. Why? What happened?
Nothing. Pizza, let's go. Hey, pizza it is.
The whole time I thought the dress was made to fit her personality.
I mean, that would have been a better excuse than what they actually came up with.
What did they say?
They said that the dress was supposed to highlight her tattoos,
Oh my
and therefore all of the weirdly placed holes. I mean, there was like one here, two down here, one right in the middle, one across the back.
Oh my god, what a riot.
I know, and Cindy wants me to cover the story and find a flattering angle.
Flattering angle?
Yeah.
Would you tell her?
I said, sure, Cindy, whatever you say, I'm sure he'll come up with something. Yes, Cindy, the Lord.
Oh my god, insane.
You know, just have to please her, whatever she says, you know?
I know.
So happy birthday!
Happy birthday, Maya!
Happy birthday, Maya.
Happy surprise birthday party!
Oh my god, are you kidding me? You guys are crazy.
Crazy about you, yes, Maya.
Happy birthday, sweetie.
I second that motion. Are you gonna give your birthday toast so we could break out the booze? Trevor, it's not your party, it's Maya's, and when Maya's ready, the booze will flow.
I'm ready.
No, patience. There'll be time for that. Okay? I'll be right back.
I baked you a cake. It's gonna be really yummy. You're gonna love it. Oh my god, that's amazing.
It is 7 layers high and covered in buttercream, which is your favorite.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah, Philippa, the great kitchen wizard, she's totally stuck in the 1950s. You know, she majored in being a housewife and mother ever since the middle school days, right? She's totally setting liberated women back like 70 years.
You know, there's nothing wrong with being a housewife and a mother. It's the woman's liberal agenda.
Liberal agenda?
Libtards, just like Maya.
Yeah, just like Maya, her brain is broken. So, you know, the wheel is spinning, but the hamster is dead. Probably been dead for a long time. Oh man, it's just spinning on that wheel. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Maya. Happy birthday to you.
Time to blow out your candles and make a wish.
Oh yeah. Happy birthday, Maya, and many happy returns of the day. Yeah, congrats on getting through all that shit in one piece.
Oh yeah, thanks, Henry.
Yeah, and you know, you're looking pretty good right now. Better than ever, right? You know, I don't know what it is, just something... Wow, yeah. You sound like a complete asshole. She doesn't want to hear that shit from you.
It's okay, Trevor.
I did tell her that she's looking like a very sexy lady in these, like a dick-sucking vampire that she's been transformed into.
What did you just say?
I said that she looked like a sick, sexy lady. Why?
Yeah, Maya, you look so good in those glasses. Definitely hot.
Thanks.
So Marcy, when are we eating? Because I'm literally only here for the pizza. And he says I'm inappropriate.
Okay, gentlemen. You'll be filling your stomachs in a moment, okay? Relax.
I should hope so. I didn't eat all morning for this pizza and cake. I mean, I wouldn't come out today if there was no food. I really do love the pigtail. Sometimes I like to. I think it's more of a braid.
Can I rescue the birthday girl from you two clowns?
She always does have a fun little name prepared for us, doesn't she?
I'm just telling the truth.
She's a big joker, that one.
Well, it's kind of annoying.
Well, you can take a joke, can't you?
Yeah, all right. Yeah, sure.
Let's go.
Enjoy. Have fun. I'll enjoy a piece of cake.
Hey, I'm so sorry about the glasses thing. I did mean it as a compliment. I mean, you know me and my loud opinions.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
Well, how about I get you a drink to make up for it?
Okay.
Vodka and Coke.
Yeah.
I mean, rum and Coke. Vodka and OJ.
Whatever you pick, it doesn't matter. Up to you.
Okay, Mercy Special coming up.
Sweetie, what's going on?
Hi.
Hey, birthday girl.
Hi.
Hey, Maya. You enjoying your birthday?
Yeah, thanks for coming. Thank you.
Thanks for being born.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's not my
That way we
choice.
get to throw a surprise party for
Here you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Wait, what? What happened?
Your bracelet. When
What
did
about it?
When did you get this?
A few months ago. Why?
My mother has the same one, and she said that you gave it to her.
Why would I give your mom a bracelet?
It's the exact same one.
I got mine at a jewelry outlet. Maybe she got it from a similar store.
No, she said specifically that you gave it to her.
Then your mom's just as delusional as you are. Oh, come on, where are you going? Maya, please, I'm sorry, okay? Maya, I'm sorry. It's just, you've been on edge lately, and I know that everything that you've been through is so devastating, but it's gonna be okay.
It's not. Everything is wrong. Everything.
I think you just need to relax and enjoy your party. Come on. Come on, birthday girl. I know there's a smile in there. Please. Let me see it, please. There you go.
Hey guys, how's
Hey,
everything going?
good, right? Everything's great.
Yeah.
Yeah. So go.
Okay.
Go play and we'll.
Yeah, I'll go to
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, come. Talk to me. What's going on?
She's basically a full-on drug now with all those pills that she's taking. I mean, the ADHD was bad enough and freaking annoying, but now it's like, where do you go next?
Yeah, no, she let them fuck with her head, and now she's paid the price for it. She's practically a vegetable. She can't even put two words together. Totally brain fucked.
Oh yeah, and she was so vain before, but now she's like a vain walking zombie all around. Ugly as sin. And let's not talk about the retarded glasses. Could you believe how thick they are?
No. She's like a hot mess going down.
Yeah, no, total bottom of the gene pool. I mean, she's gonna be like her loser father every day.
Backwoods bitch. Going down the drain.
Yeah, total rancid sewer scum.
And she thinks she's such hot shit on the outside, but she's literally the same as us on the inside.
Exactly.
Full of her own self-righteous shit and piss.
Yeah. Thinks that she's better than everybody else. Oh my god,
I thought you were all my friends. What's happening? Why are you being so cruel to me?
I don't know what you're talking about. We're all happy to see you. We were just saying how beautiful and glowing you look.
No, it's all wrong. You're lying to me. You're all lying to me.
Lying to you? Is that what you think?
No, we're waking you up because you think that you're better than us. That because of your vain ways of thinking, that you have no prejudices, no faults. Well, you do. We all do. We all have devils inside. Even you. Admit it. No, I don't believe that about myself or about people. I mean, it's not true. People are good. People are not good. And stop selling us that bullshit. You're just like us. It was you. I trusted you. You were my best friend. It wasn't just me. It was all of us. We were trying to wake you up. Oh, come on. Stop acting like a little baby. Take one look inside of that human heart and tell me what you see, savvy lady of the city. I'm not your savvy lady of the city. And I see what I've always seen. People are good. They're generous. They're kind. Yeah, right. That's in your mind, in your stupid little world. But you know what? We all know. We know that you're just like us. But you are one of us. Don't fight it. I'm not. You're all monsters. I'll never be one of you. Of course you are. Just admit it. Cruel, demented, and ugly. Ugly inside. Cruel, demented, ugly inside. Demented, ugly inside.
Oh my god, what happened? Did you trip or something?
I must have.
Did you bump your head?
I think so. I'm dizzy. I'm
Okay.
off balance.
Alright, hold my hand. You have 2 left feet in these damn shoes. I told you not to buy them. The heels are too clunky.
You're right.
That stupid illegal alien piece of shit.
Why did I feel so sorry for her and buy them?
I told you not to be nice to those street vendors. That's what you get, Maya.
That lying bitch.
In my corner of the world, we all look the same. We flip off the strangers trying to fit in our lane. Fancy locks on our houses and trendy tattoos to say you're different than me. I'm different than you. Hanging ghosts in our closets, the past lives we knew. Traded one just last week for high-waisted jeans. And I hope that you notice they hug me just right. Try anything to hoard the spotlight. I wanna play rock and roll, maybe build the highest tower. Ignore when I'm told that's just for men to devour. Before I settle in the cycle of finding someone, line my ducks in a row before the eggs start to go. Now I'm caught up in the moment, tied up in the dream, tangled to believing I can be anything. Time will come like a rocket, suck me and spit me out. One day I'll wake up in another body somehow and say, wait, was I good enough? Did you think I was good enough? In your corner of the world, people file into pews, taking Sunday's best, wallet in hand. No one will question the value of the room, the figure in glass offering eternal youth. Overcome with emotion, trade shame and for proof. How can I turn down shedding old for the new? Is it something to believe in? Do I need something to see a difference in me, a difference in you? Is it something to believe?
Oh, I see you. Don't speak. It'll ruin the moment.